the Club World Cup has been going on. As you said, some of the players still had to play through that. But the Club World Cup has been going on, and Chelsea into the semi-final with a chance to win. Listen, I was at Wimbledon yesterday. A Chelsea fan said to me, Robbie, the complete set. You was talking about that last week, innit? He said the complete set is incoming. And I'm like, you know what? I think they might do it as well.
I'm trying to stay.
How am I going to talk
honestly,
to
I'm trying to stay calm because from what we've been on the last couple of years, and I know why we're here. We're here because of previous Champions League success, and we just about made the cut.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not.
That's the level of success.
Yeah, because you know what? There was someone in the comments who said, and I do not remember saying this. He said, "Where does he go?" Callian, he goes, though we were the first team to qualify, Robbie and said that Chelsea shouldn't be in the Club World Cup. I didn't say that. When did I say that?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Please don't talk about competitions you will never play in. He said.
It's every 4 years.
So you see when there's things like that now, I start to get vexed. But listen, I didn't say that.
Listen, I'm not involved in it. I don't know what you said.
I don't remember saying that.
We can't keep track of what you said.
Listen,
you're on a lot of shows. I don't know what you said.
Listen, the competition, right? I don't remember saying that, but listen, they're in it, right? They're in it. And they have got a history of playing in the. They've won the Champions League twice, so I've got not a problem with them being in it.
Yeah,
and they got a very good. I mean, they're jammy. That side of the group they're on, right, is an easier side than if you was on the other side where you got Real Madrid,
hella teams on the other side.
Bayern Munich. PSG.
The draw's the draw, mate. The draw's the draw.
The draw's the draw.
Draw's the draw. You can't say no.
You know,
draw's the draw.
The
results are the results.
Is it
there's tougher teams, you know, we're playing than, you know, Sportings and Villarreals and whatnot. So, you know, people can get knocked out in these scenarios in competition, but we're still
next,
here. No, Fluminense.
Thiago
Silva's team. So
yeah.
We're taking on the whole of South America. I must say, listen.
Hard games.
I'll be exhausted just watching. Like, make no mistake, these games against these South American sides, these Brazilian teams, it is long.
Yeah, they won it as well.
It's tough, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real slog. It's a real fight. So that game against Palmeiras was just exhausting. I'm sure Fluminense will be exactly the same. They knocked out Inter Milan. I know Inter Milan are going through a bit of a transition, a bit of a time. And we lost to Flamengo in the group. And thank God we did. Because they ended up playing Bayern Munich. And obviously we're on the side of the draw. But if we do end up winning it, as the tournament's going on, it's meaning more and more.
That's what I'm seeing.
Because it's like
I told you that, man. Oh, guys, this tournament will be all right.
Yeah.
You just think about the trophy. You think about get that badge. It's a longer format than it used to be when United, Chelsea, Liverpool you should rock up in the semi-finals in Japan.
Games, done.
Final, done, finished. This has been drawn out for so long that if you do win it, you're gonna feel it. You know, so. Yeah, man. I'm just taking it game by game. I don't mean to sound like a manager, but I'm just taking it game by game because I'm not underestimating any South American team at all.
I watched their game the other night, Fluminense. They're all right, man.
Yeah, of course.
That El Hilal as well, by the way. They're all right, man. That's what I've liked about this tournament because we never really get to see these teams, innit? All we will hear is hearsay. So someone will be like, yeah, Al Hilal, yeah, but, you know, that league's crap. Yeah, right?
Now Theo Hernandez is going there.
Now we get to see that actually it's pretty decent, right? Because they're a good side.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, right? And they got some good players as well, right? And then I was watching Fluminense the other day, and hey, they're all right, man. And they've got some passionate support. That's the other thing.
Mad support.
If you've seen the support that these Brazilian teams have had, right? That game the other night, there's their fans in the crowd in tears. Yeah. And you know the Brazilians, what I like about them is like, you'll be like men, women, kids, like they all come
out on the sleeve stuff, man.
And they're passionate.
Brazil's a footballing country.
It's not going to be an easy game for Chelsea, you know what I mean? Because I think you can see them Brazilian teams really want to win this. Like, I know Chelsea really want to win it as well, but they really, really want it. It's like, this is the, I mean, it's getting really exciting. And then on the other side, you've got PSG doing what PSG do.
That was a good game against Bayern.
Yeah, even down to 9 men.
Bayern
still
played
got
well.
the win.
They in the first half.
Yeah,
they probably should have been ahead.
Better than
By
PSG.
the way, Musiala, really sad.
Horrible,
you know what I mean?
Horrible.
Breaking his leg.
Horrible.
Yeah, horrible injury for such an unbelievably talented player. So that was, you know,
awful to see.
I saw the replay by accident.
Oh, it was awful.
Just can't even sit still after watching that.
Really sad. Really sad again. Again, we've seen the realities of you playing football, but PSG through, Real Madrid through. So that's
the big
a really
boys
good
are
game.
going towards the end. But Chelsea, listen, man.
Did you see what Esteval did? And did you see the celebration?
Brother,
They want us done. They want us out. All these teams are coming for us, you know. It's,
He's your player.
that's your
I
guy.
know.
That's your guy.
we went to
He
battle
looks
with
good,
our
though.
own player.
Yeah.
Nah, he looks
He looks
it's
good.
alright.
And
Noni Madueke's replacement.
it's all, we got a lot to talk about in this show. We've got a lot to talk about in this show. With Chelsea, man, I don't know. I've learned. I said it the other day. Was you here? I think you was. Or was it?
Maybe.
Or maybe I said it on the Football Flex. I don't know. I was like, I've learned a couple lessons about Chelsea of what not to do. I'll be honest. And it's not like giving them too much props, like they've done a madness, they've spent a lot of money, so you expect. I've learned to like, don't do too much questioning of the madness because things start to become kind of apparent. Like I keep saying, last year I'm just laughing, how these man going to fit the man in the changing room? That don't make no sense. Enzo Maresca from Leicester, that's going to end in tragedy. That's not going to work. He'll be out by Christmas. And I'm looking just slowly, incrementally from afar, and I'm going, well, he locked in the squad. They finished
Starts
fourth.
coming together.
Finished fourth, innit?
Yeah.
Finished fourth. They won the Conference League, which you're meant to do, but it's just a thing for that young group. It means something for them. Not Chelsea Football Club as a whole, like, you know, but
This one will.
that one, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going round by round in the Club World Cup. They're improving the team. They look like they're getting better. You cannot say they're not. You might not understand every method to their madness.
It's a lot of madness.
There's a lot of madness. So it's hard for, like, I can see why it's hard for you guys to either get wedded to the style, get wedded to the manager and feel that affinity to the manager emotionally. It's hard to lock in with the players and have your favourites unless there's like dead certs like Palmer and Caicedo. But the turnover is so high, you don't know. So I can imagine how difficult it is for Chelsea fans.
It's a mess.
Even though your club's spending loads of money and we just laugh at you saying, "Oh, shut up." But I tried to put myself in that situation, and I'm like, actually, I think it might be kind of working, you know. I think
It's so. It's such
because Chelsea's a club that can just activate.
Bro.
And I think I don't know if they win this thing here.
If we win this, it
They're
will. I don't know what to say about winning this because obviously your bread and butter is still the Prem, and we want to be challenging for that. The Champions League next season is going to be so challenging, but winning this trophy for this group will be massive.
Crazy.
Like, it will be so big. As a collective, it will be massive, man. Because you know in that final you're most likely playing a PSG or a Real Madrid, or so you're playing one of those sides. So that final against one of those teams, Real Madrid with all the history, the heritage, new manager, big name players.
They're playing well now.
Yeah, they're playing well.
Yeah.
Systems there now.
God,
Little
they're
back
playing
three.
3-4-3 now.
Trent's playing wing back. They got this Gonzalo Garcia.
Man can't stop
Where's his brother
scoring.
spawned from? Can't stop scoring. That's a problem. And then you got PSG. Need I say anymore?
We know what it is.
Don't even. If you manage to beat one of those two teams in a final,
Yeah. You got to give props, bro. You got to give big props.
Got to get to that final first.
if
You've got to get to that final.
got to get
first.
to that final first. Exactly.
You
Facts.
said you
Playing tomorrow.
don't quite know what it will mean, right? But some Chelsea fan yesterday when I saw at Wimbledon, he does say he knows what it will be. That it will be the
100
best
million.
team in the world.
Yes,
is what he told me.
shamelessly, that is exactly
Right,
what
so-
it is. But obviously, when you come to the Prem now, you got to lock in again, and
Yeah.
I don't know how much this will take out of the players, and they'll obviously need their rest and whatnot. But I'm willing. I mean, I don't think we're not favourites for the Prem. We're not even second favourites, you know. So
Not even third.
yeah, at the moment, it depends on what Arsenal are doing. They look like they're getting the Glockers. You know what I mean? So we have to talk about that in a minute. But hey, if I have to sacrifice a little bit of Prem 5 fixtures for this Club World Cup, no problem.